Okay, I'll do a little walkthrough on this never-ending project. For those people, including Peter, who's that was to never come together. It's taken about 3 years, but it's pretty well together. I was hoping to have it done in time to qualify for the VIR runoffs, because that's probably my favorite track, but life gets in the way. The frame itself, I'm going to call it Frankenlight, because the frame is from Bob Tarswell's old MX3. Some of you might remember that GT5 he had. He stripped it down, sold the frame. I had to make some modifications on it to accept suspension changes and a few things, but I think it came up pretty well. The engine is, with thanks to Chad, as well as the transmission. It's a Houseman T50, and the drive shaft is from Chad's previous GT car. The differential is from Roy. So thanks for Roy for letting me buy that from him. The shocks are Penske 8100s, and those came from Bob Tarswell as well. 3-way adjustable. The tires are Goodyear. Interesting note on the spindles. I did change the spindles because the old ones were a little scary. But the spindles are from a Legends car. They're forged aluminum, saves a few pounds up there. The SIR and airbox are done. I just have to put a coat of epoxy onto it to seal it real well and mount it on there. The, what else? The seat is a Kirky full containment. Interesting gauges. This is exhaust gas temperature for cylinders 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, as well as an EGR for the air-fuel ratio. The dash is pretty much standard dash for it. These are the internal cockpit adjustable sway bars for front and rear, and that is your brake bias control, of course, for it. The ignition is MSD 7AL, which came from Chad as well. These are brake bias gauges, so I can adjust the brake bias before I go out on the track. The rear is a new ATL fuel cell. The tires back here are Goodyear as well. So, and it's a mini quick change from Roy again. So, the body I've had on once before. I'm going to start putting it back on again and make it fit a little better than it did. Sometimes that's one of the more time-consuming things I found you can do. But hopefully in the next 2 weeks it'll have the body on, and I'd like this fall to be able to take it out and see if it actually runs on the track.